Yarvin is a 50-something blogger who makes his living mostly from spewing academic-sounding blather on his Substack. He hates elites and intellectuals while also declaring himself an intellectual. He went to Brown University for undergrad, graduating in 1992, and then got a year and a half into a computer science PhD program at Berkeley before dropping out to work for a tech company. He went on to found a computer platform called Urbit in 2002, and getting embedded into the early Silicon Valley libertarian tech community seemed to really radicalize the young Curtis. He began blogging in 2007, pontificating on his dark Enlightenment neo-reactionary theories to a fringe audience. In 2013, he expanded the work of his company Urbit through a company he co-founded thanks to venture capital funding from none other than Peter Thiel, with whom he reportedly watched the 2016 election results roll in and whom he has described as fully enlightened. Peter Thiel is also the tech billionaire who helped fund ventures J.D. Vance was involved with before throwing his hat in the political ring. J.D. Vance has cited to Yarvin approvingly on various podcast appearances. Peter Thiel is also closely connected to Elon Musk, with whom he worked on PayPal in the early 2000s. And of course, the Silicon Valley billionaires love Yarvin because his argument is democracy is weak, and that's why there are unpopular policies like mass immigration, for example, that persist despite people not liking them. And then he turns the blame for the ills of society on democracy and says, actually, if we have a few powerful people take over, then everything would be better. As opposed to the reality, which is that incredibly unpopular policies persist because our current democracy is overrun by moneyed interests. And so our elected officials aren't answerable to us, they're answerable to the 1%.